Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be attempting to do my boyfriend's type 4 hair, and actually we're going to be answering some questions that you guys sent in. So if you're curious and want to see how this turns out, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so this is my boyfriend. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
My name is Logan. I'm 25 years old and I am Leximarcella's boyfriend.
Yeah, so we're going to answer questions that you guys sent in for us to answer. And I'm going to try to do his hair. But just so you guys know, I've already shampooed and conditioned his hair. He has type 4 hair, so I've never worked with type 4 hair before. I have type 3 hair, so we're going to see how this goes. But I just want to share with you guys, I plan on using this from Eco Styler. This is the cocktail. I'm sure you guys are really familiar with this. We're going to try to put this in his hair. He doesn't normally even like style his hair or put product in it. So we're going to see how this turns out. So this is his hair combed out, by the way. Like I combed it out because he doesn't even like comb out his hair. So this is what his hair looks like. So this is going to be a challenge for me. Like we're going to see. Like I've never done type 4 hair before. So I'm going to like try to like section his hair and work in sections. I plan on not combing it out. I plan on clumping it together with my fingers, so we can get some definition, because I think that would be pretty cool. Because he actually does have some curl pattern, like it's really tight coils. So hopefully we can get that popping, but we'll see. He's going to read off the questions and we're going to answer them.
Alright. This one comes from Aya and Mimi. When was your first date and how did it happen? Actually, it started off, she wanted to meet me there. And I was like, no, let me pick you up.
Because we were going to go to TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
That's where it was at.
And so I convinced her to let me pick her up. Picked her up and went to Fridays. I'm pretty socially awkward. I didn't talk hardly at all. She did most of the talking. And after that, we go bowling.
Was that the same date?
Yeah, it was the same date. You don't even remember our first date. Jeez Louise. We went bowling.
Yeah.
That went well. She beat me up ping pong or table. What was it?
No.
Air hockey. She beat me at air hockey. She's been beating me at games pretty much our whole relationship.
We're both actually like naturally pretty shy, so it was like pretty awkward at first. But then we like warmed up to each other and it got like easier. So.
All right. This next question comes from Jazz M. Do you guys live together? Plan on moving together? By the way, you guys are so cute. Thank you, Miss Jazzan. But we do not live together. I am planning on moving out soon. We do not plan on moving together, not until we get married. And that's in the works. Alright, what is the craziest, wildest date you've ever been on? If you haven't yet already, what would be something you would want to do? We're both pretty conservative when it comes to like wild stuff like that.
Yeah.
We would want to go. I want to go on a cruise. We want to travel more than anything. I think that's what we want to do most. Is just travel the country, travel the world together. So.
I'm sorry if your hair comes out jacked.
It's all good, girl. If you are planning to get married, what would be the best theme? We are planning to get married one day. I mean, eventually it's in the works. Never really thought about themes. I didn't even know really weddings had themes. I just figured it was all. I'm not a big wedding guy, but.
I'm not like, when I've always pictured my wedding, I've never thought of anything specific. Like I've never like, I know some girls like dream about certain things, and I've never been like that, so I don't really know either like themes and stuff like that. I don't really know either.
Yeah, I just always.
Weird guys. I don't know.
I just figured we just get married in the church somewhere. I don't know. Do you guys have the same thoughts on your personal religion? So, I grew up Christian. I'm not too religious. I did grow up going to church every Sunday. Haven't been as much, but I have told her that I would love to go to church with her. I know she's a Christian as well.
Yeah, I'm Christian too. I haven't been to church in a while too, but I would like to go back to church. But yeah, religion, like, I guess we have the same religion, so at least like, like when we both go back, it'll be easy for us. Like we both have the same beliefs in that sense.
What does one find most attractive in the other? This is from Mirrors87, sorry. What does one find most attractive in the other? How do you guys complete each other? Make up for each other's flaws and weaknesses? In essence, how do you guys fit together? What is the best relationship advice according to each or both of you?
Okay, so you should go one.
Yeah, we'll do one at a time. So like what does one find most attractive in the other? Me would probably be her drive. I mean, the way she goes to school, she handles her YouTube channel. She's been growing since I met her, and she's getting busier and busier as I met her. Yeah, it's just her drive. She always finds time to handle pretty much everything she puts her mind to, and deal with all my BS too at the same time. So I mean, that's attractive in my opinion.
For me, like, he's like really, really caring. Like, he has a nephew, so he's like an uncle, and like he's so like sweet with him. And I know like with my grandma, he's like so caring with my grandma. Like, he's just like has a really good heart, and I don't know, I think that'll help answer the next questions. Go ahead.
How do you complete each other, make up for each other's flaws or weaknesses?
I think I can speak for myself with that one, just like in the sense, like, I feel like one of my issues is like communication, like just in general, and I feel like he's really good at like understanding that and making me like become a better communicator, you know. And I know like one of my weaknesses, I guess, sometimes I let people like run over me, and he doesn't let that happen, so that's how I feel, at least.
With me, I would say that, I mean, she pushes me to be better always. Not that I'm not pushing myself to be better, but I get complacent. In things that I do, things I fall into, hobbies and whatnot. And she's always there to, you know, always push me to be better, push me to look for something better, be better, do greater things in life, and that's, you know, I'm grateful for that. Oh, we will continue to. What is the best relationship advice according to each or both of you? I would say, in my opinion, the most important thing, because we don't really fight much, or pretty much at all. We get along very well. My advice to people would be to never go to sleep mad at your partner. That's something that I learned from my parents. They've been married for over 30 years. My mother have always told me that never go to sleep mad at each other, you know, because you just wake up mad at each other, and it just carry on from there. Just settle it before you guys go to bed, and just move on with your lives, you know, in the healing process.
I think like for me, like what I think, the reason why I think like he and I like really work really well is because like both of us come from like a place of love, like first and foremost, like, you know, like I know he doesn't do anything to intentionally hurt me, and like vice versa. So I think always like, you know, just always like remember that, and just try to like lead your life with love, if that makes sense. I know it sounds pretty lame, but that works well for us, at least.
First impression. My first impression.
Wait, do you want to tell people how we first met? Because we didn't say that, did we?
How we first met?
Yeah, so like.
Okay, where we met? So where we met was, well, we were both working at Raging Waters,
which is like a little
water park out here in California.
Yeah.
And the funny part was we both worked there. She worked there for 3 years. I had worked there for 2 years.
Yeah.
And we both didn't know each other existed.
No, but I'll say I remember seeing him like one time passing by, thinking like, oh, that guy's kind of cute, but I didn't like talk to him or anything. And like, cause I worked inside the park and he worked outside the park, so like that's why literally we would never cross paths really.
Yeah. So we met at a party through work. I mean, one of the work parties. We're both very socially awkward, so she was talking to, well, I was sitting a chair over from her, and she's talking.
I was drinking.
We were both drinking. And she was talking to a friend about me. I could hear her. She was like, ask him how old he is. And of course, she asked me how old it was, and instead of just talking to her the way any normal person would, I then told the friend how old I was and listened to her tell her how old I was.
Instead of being like initiating it, being like, let me go talk to her.
And so that was the first time I met her. My first impression, I didn't really know. I thought she was really beautiful. Didn't really know, and I didn't know anything about her, but I just thought she was very beautiful, and I wanted to talk to her.
Oh, sweet. For me, like, for sure, I was like, his eyes are like that. That's like one of my favorite physical features of him. Like, his eyes are so pretty, and I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is so cute. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to like figure out how to talk to him.
I think we covered that. Do you use products for my curls? I've literally never put a product in my hair before. I don't. Yeah, I hardly even condition, low key. Kind of weird because my girlfriend's Leximarcellaa. So, how old were we when we met? This comes from Kaylee Williams.
I barely turned 21.
She was 21. I was 20. I think I was 22, turning 23.
Yeah.
I think actually, yeah. I met her a week before my birthday.
And then we went out for his birthday.
Yeah, I invited her out for my birthday. She actually came.
It was cute. I had to.
The most terrifying thing you guys have ever experienced together, and where did you get those matching headbands?
Well, I work with Asadora, and they sent me them for free, and I thought, like, he liked them. He was like, those are really cute. I was like, oh, I think it'd be cute if we like both wear them. So that's where we got them from. What was it most
terrifying thing you guys have ever experienced together?
I don't know.
I think that's all the questions that we got asked, but gratefully.
We dated for 3 months before he asked me to be his girlfriend.
She made me wait.
Yeah.
I would have asked after like the second date, but she made me wait.
But I know we didn't answer, like, we've been together for like 2 years and 2 months.
2 years and 2 months.
Yeah, that's how long we've been together. Okay, so those are all the questions that we got sent. But if you guys are curious and want to see like more of my boyfriend on my channel, just let me know in the comments. So what I did though with his hair was I kind of just like smooth the gel in with my fingers. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of his hair. I've used this before, this product, so I know it'll dry clear, but I want to come back to you guys when his hair like completely dries so we can see what it'll look like. It looks pretty good. Like, you have more coils than you normally have. Like, your hair's pretty coily.
Dang, girl.
But, okay, guys, so here we are at the end of the day, and his hair has pretty much dried. It's like a little bit damp, but what do you think of your hair?
I like it. I've never had product in my hair before. I just usually let it mat up.
Yeah, like literally we had to detangle his hair. It was like in mats. Like, I'll show you guys pictures of what he like looks like usually without hair product, what his hair looks like. So like this is completely different than how he normally wears his hair. Usually you just wash it and go, huh?
Wash and go. The life of a man. But yeah, I mean, I like it. It's curling up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see a lot of little curls and whatnots.
And normally you don't have any curls.
You're gonna have to hook me up with whatever you put in my hair, low key. I use it every day.
Alright guys, so that was the video. If you guys want to see more of Logan, my boyfriend, then let me know in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. We don't know about him yet.
I'll be lurking in the comment section.
I swear.
Come on, man.
No, like, chill.
What's up? Are we gonna do this or what?
I'm so serious. I have to focus. I have to be in the zone. You're here playing around.